Ja, und ich bin's wieder. Okay, so eine Haram. Hier bei meinem Let's Play von Ace Attorney. Phoenix Wright. Ace Attorney. Spirit of Justice. Ich werde es wohl nie lernen. Wir erinnern uns, wir sind jetzt wieder im Naja, nicht scheinbar. Es ist das letzte Kreuzverhör von Understanding. Und er behauptet, dass es halt keine weitere Möglichkeit gibt, die Box zu öffnen, wie wir es vermutet haben. Greifen wir das nochmal an. Delusional, am I? We'll see about that.
Wild ideas that's called delusion, stop lawyer showing confusion.
Indeed, the defense's simple wrongdoing has made him lose touch with reality. Alter, gib mir doch mal wenigstens die Möglichkeit, meinen Arsch zu kratzen, Mann.
Let's hear it. Will it be for the sinner's flight of fancy?
Nothing, because I'm not the delusional one. I just know there's gotta be some secret trick to opening the treasure box.
Really? And where exactly is the secret hidden?
The secret is obviously hidden in... Wie wär's mit der Box? Denn es ist eine Box. Und eine Box, das wissen wir seit MGS, ist etwas ganz Besonderes. The treasure box!
Yeah, and where on the box is the secret exactly?
Well, it's... I hadn't thought that far ahead. It's the carvings! There's definitely something going on there.
You sure? You're sounding a little desperate, Defense.
Desperate? Not at all, Your Majesty! Es hängt ja nur mein Leben davon ab. The carvings they accused snuck in to see, even though it's forbidden, I might add.
Witness, can you tell us anything about these carvings in the books? Of course! As head monk, I know all about them. The carvings depict the Kurani's butterfly as it carries a soul to the Twilight Realm. They were made in around the 7th century. I see. Could you please add that information to your testimony? Fine. Let's not play it trash. Kurani's butterfly from the 7th century carries the Mitama so elementary. Yeah!
Dankeschön. Und wieder eine neue Aussage. From the 7th century carries the Mitama, so elementary. Und genau das wird wieder angegriffen. I believe this butterfly design conceals some sort of secret.
Oh yeah? Why don't you check it out for yourself then?
Huh? What's with the smug look on his face? I think I'll do just that, Your Majesty, if I could. Nothing unusual here.
Well, Defense, what have you discovered?
I'm afraid I haven't discovered anything, Your Majesty. Here, I'll return it now.
I told you, didn't I tell you?
Oh, yeah, Mama. Then in that case, there must be some secret trick to the key.
Haha, now you're suspicious of the key, are you?
There's just no reasoning with this man. The accused forced the lock open. There's no other explanation.
That's right. He desecrated the box by opening it without using this Mitama key.
Wait, what did he just say?
I'll sing it as many times as I have to. to get it through your thick lawyer skull. Later, Mitamaki unlocks the treasure, also to reap the founder's displeasure. Yeah!
He's in the fan club! Oh my god, you want a kid for dear! For the forgetful defense sake, could you please add that to your testimony?
Oh, so you like this little number better, do ya?
Let's see, should I have him swapped in the statement? Ja, tun wir das! Denn wir haben einen Fehler von ihm gefunden. I believe the witness just sang a very important statement. I would like it switched into this testimony.
Very well. Witness if you would. If I have to, carve it into your brain, lawyer man.
Only the Mitamaki unlocks the treasure. Jetzt hat sich verplappert! Denn wir haben ja unter unseren Beweisen ja seinen Schlüssel und da hat er es nicht als Mitamaki vorgestellt, sondern als Magatama-Schlüssel. Friss das, Schlampe! Just a minute, Mr. Understanding. You just called your key the Mitamaki, didn't you?
Oh!
But didn't you originally say it's called the Magatama key?
The Mitamaki? What's that?
I don't know, Your Majesty. But apparently, it's a rather crucial question.
What? What's the big deal? So I said the wrong thing. So what? Simple slip of the tongue.
An A for effort, Mr. Wright, but your grandstanding betrays your desperation. I'm afraid a small slip of the tongue like that adds absolutely nothing to your argument.
What say you?
Whoops.
What say you, defense? Is it an important detail?
Judging by Understanding's reaction, I'd say it's everything my argument needs. Yes, Your Majesty, it's very important. This key is apparently not the Magatama key, but rather the Mitama key. And I believe this discrepancy holds great significance for the defense.
No, man, just a meaningless mistake. Insignificant. You're right into crazy trade to nowhere, lawyer man.
Your Majesty, please don't pay the attention any heed. It's all nonsense.
To tell the truth, I'm not really clear on what the defense is driving at myself. However, I'm eager to find it out.
What?
Defense, you wanna explain yourself like you life literally depends on it. Because it does. Well then, it's the name of the key an important detail?
Yes, it's an absolutely important detail, I think. Because the Mitama key is connected to the Founder's orb.
I see. Very well, in that case, please show the court the grounds on which you are basing this claim.
The grounds, Your Majesty?
You can, of course, show grounds, can you not, defense?
Of course! What else can I say? I have to come up with something. Anything. Even if it's just a bluff. The Mitama key. Mitama. There has to be something somewhere that ties Mitama and the orb together.
Don't keep me waiting, defense. What evidence shows a connection between the Mitama key and the Founder's orb?
Ja, ganz... Da haben wir es wieder. Wir benutzen das Beweisstück, was wir jetzt von allen noch kein einziges Mal benutzt haben. Song of Ceremony. Wir gucken uns mal die englische Translation der Lyrics an. When dragon and tiger battle, the founder offers divine protection. When the butterfly embraces the Mitama, the favor of the orb is bestowed. Da haben wir es. Schmetterling und Mitama.
What's that? The Song of Ceremony.
All this time, the answer was right there in front of me. It's right there in the Song of Ceremony performed during the Dance of Devotion. Your Majesty, the Song of Ceremony tells of the treasure of the founder of Koreanism. But hidden within its lyrics is the secret behind how to really open the treasure box. Holy
Mother!
Oh man.
How can that be defense?
The Song of Ceremony contains the following lyrics. When the butterfly embraces the Mitama, the favor of the orb is bestowed. I believe the Mitama here refers to the Mitama key.
Well, yes, it's the same word, but that doesn't mean...
We've been calling this key the Magatama key. And that's why I inserted the key into the lock with the Magatama design on it. But that was obviously not the right way to use it.
I suppose you know the right way?
I do, Your Majesty. To use the key properly, you have to... einfach mal vertikal umdrehen. Stell's auf den Kopf! If we turn the Magatama shape upside down, like this, it becomes the Kuraini symbol of the soul. In other words, a Mitama!
Oh my, you're absolutely right! But now what? What do you do with it? It's too big to fit into the lock that way.
Oh, I knew he was just bluffing. Bluffs and lie are the only tools of his trade after all. Stimmt nicht! There must be some other place this key fits. But where? Let's see. What were the words of the Song of Ceremony again? When the butterfly embraces the Mitama, the favor of the orb is bestowed. Where should the Mitama key actually be used? So, dann drehen wir das Ganze doch mal ein bisschen um. Ey, guck dir da! Was ist denn das für ein Shape? Und da ist auch der wunderschöne Schmetterling. Also dann. Jetzt wollen wir natürlich die richtige Position. Tada!
My goodness! The treasure box! It really opened! No way, man!
What? No! And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the real secret behind the Song of Ceremony. It's the true key to opening the treasure box! Jetzt hab ich dich! It's all over, Mr. Payne. How so? Let's say someone was fooled into trying to force the front-facing lock open. Sadly for them, it won't budge. That's because the lock is, after all, just a decoy.
Then what you're saying is...
Neither the victim nor the defendant would have been able to open the box. They therefore had no way of stealing the treasure. The only one who could have stolen it is the one man who knew about the Mitama key. Peace, love, and understanding! Ah! But I'm not done yet. Please recall the scene of the crime. On the floor by Mr. Roll's body was the very unlocked and very open treasure box. Only someone who knew about to open the box could have left it in that state. And so, there can be only one true culprit. Admit it, Mr. Understanding! You're the one who killed Mr. Roll! Das war ein Breakdown. Sein armes Instrument. Sein armes Instrument.
Curse him. It's all his fault. Why'd he have to try and steal the treasure? Why'd I have to spot him with that box? On my way to that storeroom after the morning dance. It's his fault I had to cause that blackout and clock him good. I couldn't let my secret get out. Nobody could know the treasure box was empty. I'd lose my position as head monk. Who knows what else they'd do to me? I couldn't let. I had to stop him.
Geschafft.
What a shocking development. I can scarcely believe it. Nothing like this has ever happened since the DC Act was enacted 23 years ago.
Wen wundert's? Ja, lasst ja niemanden wirklich die Chance, hier irgendwas zu reißen. No, my perfect, unblemished record destroyed. The incredible pain ruined. No! Glatze! 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 Meine Augen! Did the lawyer really win? I can't believe it. No way, this can't be happening.
Peace! I said peace! Honestly speaking, I'm just as shocked as everyone else. But the truth has been made known, so it's time for me to give my verdict. In the name of the Holy Mother, and this court finds the accused, I'll be your guide.
Und das ist ja wohl die schönste Animation des Spiels.
Not guilty!
Ey, ich krieg so Gänsehaut, wenn ich das immer sehe. Statt Konfetti einfach mal Geisterschmetterlinge. That's my jam.
Oh, ich liebe dieses Spiel.
24. April, 1:36 Uhr, High Court of Kurain. Accused Lobby. There's still quite a commotion. The people in the gallery show no sign of clearing out. I can't believe it! Not guilty! I'm still in shock. Can you believe that guy? I can feel everybody's eyes on me. This can't be happening. It's impossible. Oh, Holy Mother, preserve us! I've never been in a defendant lobby quite this comfortable, so. Mr. Wright! Oh, Albie! Thank you! Thank you so much for what you did for me! No, süßer Hund. I'm just glad it turned out okay. It was touch and go there for a while. I'm really sorry, Mr. Wright. I had a really hard time trusting you at first. That's okay, Albie. I know how unpopular lawyers are in this country. But how did it ever get this way in the first place? Allow me to explain! At least, I wish I could explain. But I don't really know why. I never even questioned it before today. Und das ist ein Fehler. By the time I was born, all the lawyers were already gone. As far back as I can remember, verdicts have been based on her benevolence insights. Right, Rafa, the royal priestess. You would imply that the trials of this country are unfair? Do explain, outsider. How verdicts founded on truths imparted by the very souls of the dead lack impartiality. For her part, I'm sure she really believes in what she says, but even with her benevolence divination seances, lawyers are still necessary. Without proper defense, people could easily wind up receiving wrongful convictions. Mr. Wright! Shh! Huh? Don't say that so loud! People might think you're a rebel! You could be arrested! A rebel? That's right! One of those people going against our queen and the court system! They call themselves the Defiant Dragons! And they're led by a scary guy named Dirk! They'll do anything to overthrow her eminence, even commit crimes! Dirk. I remember people in the gallery mentioning that name. Der kommt noch mal öfter ins Spiel, dieser Dirk. The things you're saying sound a lot like the stuff they say. But you're not scary like that, Dirk guy. Pardon the intrusion. Ach, das war der. Hab ich ganz vergessen. Ups. Yo. Yeah, you. I wanna talk to you, see? Polite, is it? Right, sir. Phoenix Wright. And you are? I am the Kurainese Minister of Justice. The name's Inga Kakul Kurain. Ich hasse diesen Kerl. Ich hasse ihn so sehr. Und ich kann ihn nicht ernst nehmen. Er heißt Inga! Wie kann man einen Mann ernst nehmen, der Inga heißt? I oversees the whole legal shebang. I was watching that three-ring circus in there. You were? Wow, the Minister of Justice. So he's in charge of the entire court system. Defense Capability Act and all. Minister Inga, how are you, sir? Run along, mini-monk. Grown-ups are talking here. Yes, sir. Very sorry, sir. Arschloch! May I help you with something? Just wanted a quick look at you. Guys like you aren't exactly a dime a dozen around here. Well then. He's eyeing me like I'm some kind of exotic creature in a cage. Oh yeah, might as well share this little morsel with you. Turns out Roll was a seasoned thief, A repeat offender, see? Had my men look into it, and they found all the booty it pilfered right there in his digs. But he seemed like such a nice man. Why, Mr. Roll? Why? Guess he was doing it for the family. What a mook. A mook? How can you say that? Guess that kind of sob story gets you common folk all misty-eyed, huh? Anyway, another thing. I had my man check out that understanding fella too. He wasn't the one with the sticky fingers. It's the insurgents. What? They put the squeeze on our head monk, apparently. So he gave up the founder's orb and tried to keep it hush-hush. Wow, I see. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah. Say, White. Ich bin nicht die pinke Fritze! That was a cute little number you pulled in my courtroom today, wasn't it? First not guilty ruling in 23 years. You're making waves, see? Stirring the pot, catching my drift. Oh, well, Yikes, I'm in for it now. But thanks to that song and dance, we know our precious national treasure got nicked. So I'm gonna call it a wash and let it slide this time. But all I did was defend the accused. You'd do best to read between the lines here, chump. You're standing on thin ice. You get my drift? Even a dirty no-good Nick punk knows to catch in his chips before the house steps in. Do us both a favor and keep an eye on the path you're walking down. You never know whose toes you might be stepping on. This ain't your turf, buddy. Never forget whose soil it is you're standing on. Klare Drohung. Yikes! He was kind of scary, wasn't he? Yeah, well, no use worrying about it. We have more important things to think about. Such as when can we continue the sightseeing tour? Tour? Oh, anytime, sir! We still have plenty of time until Miss Maya's training ends. And there's still lots more temples to see and all kinds of local foods to eat. I can show you the natural beauty of the area, the waterfalls, and I'm sure the British and the feel the positive ocean, that it is a place of the snipped of the great and tuning round. All right, slow down, Albie. There's plenty of time. And when we're done with all that, we can go see Miss Maya together. Yeah, you bet. Maya. I wonder how she's doing. Hope she's okay.
So, how about that not guilty, Dirk?
I heard. Sounds like the winds of change are beginning to stir.
Hype! Die zwei Typen. Die sind die besten einfach. Also, das sind coole Charaktere. Die werden noch richtig, richtig cool. Okay, save game. Tja. Gut. Return to title. Ja. Denn... Naja, und jetzt können wir uns auch noch die DLCs angucken. Jetzt ist das Ganze da. Aber auf jeden Fall. Das war ein schöner Einstieg in das ganze Spiel. Hat zwar hart lange gedauert, aber ja. Gutes braucht seine Zeit. Episode 1, The Foreign Turnabout, erfolgreich abgeschlossen. Hui! Das heißt, beim nächsten Mal, soll heißen, morgen, geht es dann direkt weiter mit Episode 2, The Magic Turnabout. Und was da dann auf uns zukommt, Da steht magical. Also es wird magisch. Hui! Na dann. Und wer die Silhouette erkennen kann, der sieht auch, mit wem wir es wieder zu tun haben werden. Hype! Egal ob positiv oder negativ, Bewertung immer gern gesehen, das war's von meiner Seite. Wir sehen uns das nächste Mal wieder. Servus!